good evening and welcome. My name is Mike Moritz, and the name of this stream is I am told that this game has a twist. My guess is that the planet is Earth. I just feel like that would be a twist. I know nothing about the plot of this game. What I know is that you're in a space station overlooking a planet, and I'm told that there's a twist. So my guess is that the twist is that the planet is Earth, because it's just such a basic twist. Anyway, do we have gamepad controls? We do. I might play with keyboard and mouse and then switch to joypad if we need to. Well, I will, however, point out that my hearing is a little lessened at the moment because I've got my hair thing on. I don't know if you can tell from the thing, but I have long hair, so I've got my hair thing on because I'm drying my hair. So I wash my hair. Anyway, I have a beer. We're rugged up. We're playing a game on Tuesday night. Loading. The loading screen seems to be stuck. Are you guys getting that too? Yeah? No? Oh good! Not responding. We love that. I love that for me. I know this game runs. I've got an achievement for it, crying out loud. What are you doing, game? You're embarrassing me in front of, all of my, one viewer. I don't know. I don't have a viewer counter on. You gonna load? No? We are not responding. Great. What? Oh, damn it! As soon as I quit out of it, I saw that the game was loading and I got back control of it. Well, buttocks. Rich creamery buttocks. It is the station. Ooh, so spooky. Well, I got another trading card. This one is... no, I got my first trading card. This one is a power tool. I can't wait to use my power tool. Let's maybe over here. Yeah, see, now you're loading properly. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, that's what we like. We love to see that. I love that for me. So, a bit of backstory behind why I am playing the station for you tonight. I hear it's a relatively short game, so we might be able to do a one and done. Okay, now the game's frozen again. Cool. Love that. Anyway, so I was trying to remember a game that I had read about, and so I went on a Reddit, and I tip of my joystick, and I went into ChatGPT, and I'm like, help me, what is this game? And this was one of the games that it suggested. And this isn't it, but this was curious enough for me to check it out. Another one was ASA, A Space Adventure. But that one crashed when I tried to run it. So I am not playing it for you because I refunded it.
How many millions of hours have been spent studying space in the pursuit of finding life in the universe? So what would happen if we found it? Not bacteria or an invertebrate, but an entire sentient alien civilization. Questions we've been asking since the beginning of time could finally be answered. But what if the alien species was discovered in a planet-wide civil war? Imagine the debate that would start.
Fear is blinding us. Everything our society has done has led us to this very moment. We can't ignore this.
What safety and security will be found in contacting a violent alien race? Is this worth risking our safety, our security?
As a compromise, a 3-person team on board an undetectable space station is sent to research the alien world. Halfway through the mission, the space station's communication, navigation, stealth, everything mysteriously shuts down. Proof that we were spying on a potentially violent alien civilization now floats helplessly above them. In a panic to understand what happened, a recon specialist is sent to investigate and coordinate a rescue with the crew.
So you can see why I think the joke is that it's Earth, right? Like, it just feels so obvious to me. But I don't know. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. If you know me on this channel, I overthink things very deeply. Alright. Okay, controls seem okay. It's a little...
Welcome to the Aspire.
Okay. Could be a little tighter on the mouse look, but we'll see. Okay. Pick up. Oh. Yep, it's one of those.
Initiating scan. Scan complete.
Okay. Explore with us. Okay. This is nice. Anyway, so yeah, I was
Augmented reality systems now available.
Okay. Monument of the Void. Okay. Cool. What was I going to say? So yeah, I think what was happening is that my mind was getting confused with like original like promotion for Tacoma and a game called Return to Grace. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. This is cozy. This is the kind of nonsense I'd build in Planet Crafter. Like curvy thing with the thing.
To the critics of this mission, I say it's not sufficient you voice your concerns of danger or ethics. If you are against progress in this moment, you must acknowledge that our very understandings of biology, chemistry, physics, even religion are thrown into question, and you stand in our way.
Okay. Big business meeting? You bet. The sales projections are looking fantastic. Augmented reality communication by Axiom. Ugh. Creatures of the future. System failure. No signal found. Ignis somnia, discovered in the northern hemisphere reefs. These fish evolved to integrate bioluminescent bacteria into their scales. Through hereditary, offspring will inherit the same color patterns and designs. Ooh. Cool. Caution maintenance in progress. Alright. Alright. Okay. In an ideal world, doors would open. It seems you on this station don't work as well as expected. It's an old station. I doubt your age is gracefully kept, and the door won't open. Turn off the power override. Oh, I see. What inspired this exceptional redecorating? Aiden lost Miller 7, Aiden 0. Interesting. Augmented tricep, linear actuator, reinforced shoulder. Okay. What is that? Ice? I think it's ice. Can I pour a drink? No? Axiom. Okay. So I might turn down the mouse sensitivity. I think I want to turn down the mouse sensitivity. That feels a bit better. Dranks. Kratov dranks. Alright, what is this? Maintenance check and revision. Integrated standalone breaker. Okay. Oh! Hello! Okay. Current objectives. Find the crew. Well, I found someone. Not sure if it's the crew. They were upstairs, weren't they? Yes, they were. Okay, so this person was here. Viewing room A. Ship profile. Trilithium. SBL's first research planet on the planet Tanis Minor. They've got a game station. And pursuant to the Senate vote on a to Elias Volante from Senate Chairman, pursuant to a Senate vote on a mission to study exoplanet Psi Prime, which received a 62% yes vote, Axiom is cleared with Senate approval to proceed with the mission. Outlined in the presentation to the Senate by Elias Volante are following stated mission deliverables: observe the language, cultural, and social structures of planet Psi Prime's dominant species. How can we kill them? Study the geological, chemical, biochemical characteristics of Psi Prime. What's the value of the planet? Research the technological capabilities of the dominant species on Psi Prime with specific focus on their ability to reach and detect our planet. Can we fight back? By pursuing this mission, Axiom pledges to operate in a manner of half-truth to the public in order to prove self-image, transparency, and good faith with the Senate. Okay. So we're doing a space capitalism thing, I guess.
A mentor once told me that within every great leader is a person of strength. But what is strength without honor? And what is honor without glory?
What is strength? That good? I feel like you're trying to be clever there. I'm not smart enough to argue that you're an idiot, but you're an idiot. SPL is possible to detect while stealth isn't activated. The Nocte shield eliminates section for any no form of active sensing technology. 4 light wrap generator pillars allow for this. Try holding the test object in the Nocte shield. Yeah, that sure is what's happened there. Light wrap generator. Ooh. Can't see it. Oh, it's there. Oh. Pretty cool. Alright. L shift run. Mila's access bracelet required. Do I bring the bracelet? I don't know if that's what it was. Let's have a look over here.
Sure, the aliens are a bit savage, but I see no need to condemn them for it. Think about us. Our people crawled out of a violent past, so I wager they too can change. Don't you?
I doubt it. The past is always present.
Missing a work boot, has anyone seen it? I have, but to claim it, you must first solve my grid of what tosses and turns throughout space and time and is located in the dryer. It's a boot. I'll put the boot back in the dryer. Eco-safe materials only. Storage. Got one of those. Co. Cleaning supplies. Suit is signed S-H-A-I-M. Please don't leave your bracelet unattended. Complexity of first contract. What are you doing here, my dude? You got a boot there? I feel like that's a puzzle. Or if it's like... Okay. Recyclables only. I like the ability to just faff around with stuff. Fire suppressor. Alright. I guess we need... I feel like this is a clue. Like the fact that that's... Yeah, it doesn't really look the same, so... Oh! That was kind of spooky.
Welcome, Aiden.
Sure, I am Aiden. This is a bit Tacoma and I'm kind of loving it. Head sensor cameras. Looks like he's been designing a camera or something. Notes? When everything looks like a nail, you'll always need a hammer. What you doing there, buddy? Most of the systems in the science wing can't start till we're in lower orbit. When the calculation's complete, audible mechanics is one of the more unforgiving types of engineering. Okay. You either possess an incredible work ethic or you're just an idiot. Frankly, I don't care which. I want to know what maintenance work was so vital. Thank you for being so concerned with ultimately your responsibilities. The upcoming service work schedule had some tight dependencies. I didn't want to fall behind. Sorry I couldn't speak to you before you left, but I watched the launch if it means anything. For else to write here, it's about money. I suppose it's fitting since all we all agree about during our marriage. Keener is getting worse and we still need to realistic plan to pay for a treatment. Okay, so Aiden has a kid who is injured. What are you doing there, buddy? Day 17. Okay. Do not use on live system. Okay. So he looks like he's an electrical engineer. Waffles never breaks down. Good old Waffles.
I never liked space. It's cold, lonely, and gives a man too much time to think. Time to think about what you've done and what you shouldn't have.
Interesting and ominous. Mechanics critical. Waffles. Diagnostics input. I love that. Is this not Waffles? Maybe not. Okay. Maintenance. Cool. Life support systems in A3 are currently online. Exterior damage detected. Got to deploy a maintenance robot. There's stuff in it. Okay. Ah, okay. So if we need a part, we know how to get it. No current objectives. Magnet tool station. I have a magnet tool, I guess. Replace E40 voltage regulator. Train has left the station. Hey Sama, how you doing? Different kind of station. I don't see a voltage regulator. Alright, maybe I gotta find one. We are in space. I have seen nothing to indicate that my hypothesis is wrong. Replace 35 IN synapses fuse. Do we have one of those? No. Yeah, this game came with no recommendations, no nothing. It's just, it sounded like a game I was trying to find, so why not get this? Something on board braids, size man shows sexual tension. Mila tells me to do something creepy. One of the robots looks creepy. Cool. Sounds like Aiden's perfectly well naturalized and isn't estranged at all from the rest of the crew. I'm sure he's doing
Return
fine.
tools to retrieve ID bracelet.
Return tools to... Oh. Oh. Interesting. Okay, well that's a cool puzzle. I mean, if I'd thought about it, I could have made it this train will be taking no passengers joke. That looks like a tool. Is this a tool? It is a tool. And you are also a tool. Cool. Haven't heard of this game before. It looks interesting. Yeah, okay, so I said this before, but basically, I was trying to think of a walking simulator type game that I had heard of that was like, you are on a station and like you're investigating stuff and like maybe there was an AI or something, but it was like it was really opulent. Like I remember it looked really opulent and it wasn't Event Zero because I've played Event Zero and I hated it. And I'm trying to remember what it was. And so like I go into like, I ask it on tip of my joystick and I ask Chatty G and it came up with a bunch of them. And I think what was happening was I was getting like original design documents for Tacoma confused with art for Return to Grace. I think. I don't know. It wasn't Tacoma, no, because I've played Tacoma and I loved it. Yeah. So I think that's what happened is that I was getting games mixed up. But what happened was this one came up and I thought this sounds cool. What was the other one? Not opulent though. Yeah, well, I think I'm thinking of Return to Grace. I think. Because that one's like kind of like nice Art Nouveau-ish. And it's pretty opulent. Valid ID bracelet detected. I'm great at puzzles. Decommissioned maintenance access room. Okay.
So do you think you can build it?
I'm not sure where you think I can hide something like this on board.
There's a blind spot in the cameras in the upper deck hallway. Right here.
It's possible, but given the risk, it's gonna cost you.
Not a problem. I'm sure it will go to a good cause. Oh, and don't let her catch you.
I don't trust any of these people. Yeah, and like, of course, the other one is Event Zero. And fuck me, I hated Event Zero. After the warp jump to Psi Prime, a large portion of our spare parts were discovered to be fried. The damage appears to be from EMR. It's looking like another expected result of moving something as big as the SBL with the enhanced singularity drive. Well, at least it didn't blow up the moon, because I did that once. Makes you wonder what the public support for this mission would be if they were aware of how many unknowns are on our side. Feels like we're figuring out most of it. It was like that time I blew up the moon. It's not respectable use of ranks, suggested repairs and modifications to the vessel. The cost will be nearly the price. The station was brand new. Can repairs be simply on schedule? Discuss completion. Can be expected on the date agreed, but most of those they don't sign off any warranty. Okay. Event Zero might be the other one that came to mind. I liked the interior design of Event Zero. I just hated the core friggin' the core mechanic of Event Zero is based around chatting with the station AI, which is like this petulant child. Or maybe not petulant, but it's like this child type AI, and I just hated it. And they were like, yes, but you can chat with it. And I'm like, but I don't care. You know, like, I just wanted to explore this cool, like, space station. And the thing is, like, the actual design of the space station is gorgeous. It's like, I just love this kind of, like, 80s design. And there's this really cool, like, opening sequence where you're, like, zooming in towards the station. And I don't know, I didn't vibe with it. But, like, hey, you know, if you like Event Zero, more power to you, fam. Cool. So, a secret thing. I haven't played it myself. I think I've watched someone else play it. I haven't played it for years. I mean, yeah, there are too many games. What happens if I turn off the power? Does anything happen? I don't think so. Where's that robot? There should be a robot here, I feel. Alright, let's keep exploring. I've actually, and I've said this on the Outer Wilds streams as well, I've been playing a lot of Magical Diary. The Hanako. They're not even really like dating simulators. I guess we call them like, they're not life sims. But there's a little too much gameplay for me to call it a visual novel. I guess visual novels are the closest. Great! Love that. Love that for me. Fantastic. I'm constantly dealing with your messes. Deal with this. Mila, I'm constantly dealing with your passive aggression. Deal with that. I can't wait to meet Mila and find out that she's the only sane person on this ship. Ball and socket joint for 3-dimensional. Cool. Got ourselves some board games.
Look, it's none of my business. I know you ended whatever was between you and Mila. But the way you still look at her, I'm not convinced you're over her.
You're absolutely right, Aiden. It is none of your business.
Ha 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 ha. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho ho. Ho ho. 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 Modular by design. You can even bring your personal. Change depending on the needs of the mission. Try building your custom pieces. Whoop. Get in. Whoop. Speaking of space games, you know what's a good game? Adrift. It's like, what if a walking simulator, but the walking simulator is also you're adrift in space and are running out of oxygen?
The analysis of the terra firma is complete. It's only Silas's taxonomy of the alien anatomy that is behind schedule, which is surprising given how similar... Aiden, what are you doing?
That wasn't me. I'm on my way to engineering now.
Call me at the bridge when you get there.
Oh, that's adrift with a 1. So Science wing access key required. Huh. So either she is a
Welcome, Mila.
ghost. Hell, I like Mila already. Damn, swanky room. Art. What is this? Dialer AUP. Audio log device. Invented by Axiom, was the first ever to apply organic radical polymers for power generation. Revolutionizing material thresholds for small gadget effective technology, connecting to the subject's brain activity via a complex neuron computer interface, blah 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 blah, implantable into the brain. Great! I love technology that goes into the brain. Damn, girl. No wonder the guys don't like you. Lonely in technology. Devoted to the crash. Broken the void. Loss of the past. Deception of the past. Spies in the new age. Man, she just sounds like a joy. Your biolog trigonometry indicates that you are stressed. Here's a relaxing Zed to calm you. Thanks. Can't believe you hear this from me, Silas. This is the mystery man you've been seeing for the last half year. The guy you're going with on the side prime mission. You'd be in so much trouble if you two were caught. I always see him in interviews, but what's he like in person? I'll try to read one of his books so we can get a real conversation when you finally introduce me. Does he have an interesting side to him, or will we be talking about favourite kind of rocks? Meet up when you're back, Amelia. Well... what is this? Mila's locker combination. Ooh! We got a clue. Like, this is the shit I wanted out of Mass Effect. Oh. Oh, Mila, you're having a time. Oh god, that's freaking Silas, isn't it?
There's no real achievement possible for the daughter of a hero. I don't wish to seem ungrateful, but it's getting cold in the shadow you cast on me, Father.
Okay, so we got some William Diego stuff going on here. Cool. Frustration. My dear child, the frustrations you bear are not borne by my legacy. The praise and glory offered to some are not a lottery of circumstance. They come from a strength of will and spirit. They are not the goals, but the byproducts of true leadership. Anyway. Don't chase something that can't be caught. A good leader does not follow a path. They create one. You may see me as the limit of a success, but it is you, your father, Sterno Lexa. Sterno Lexa. Spelled W-A-N-K-E-R. Hello, Mila. You missed yesterday's workout. Okay. So something happened 2 days ago. Well, we know something happened 2 days ago. Aha. Deploy maintenance robot to repair life support. Notes. Seldom acknowledges how much a captain's fate is tied to the success or failure of their ship, with the vessel so wonderfully maintained as the SPL. You might almost believe this mission wasn't that important. Oh, Mila. She's struggling. Our girl's struggling. I received your report. We'll respond to this. So Elias Vellante, he's like the boss of the company. And some senators are bribed. Probably it's the Senate, not by anyone from Axiom. Worry about things you're paid to. Worry about the things that you're paid to. Axiom must be made aware of the undeclared personal and romantic relationship between the two, given the obvious conflict of interest. Within the chain of command, we are preparing an alternate captain for the mission. Not really sure what was heard. Let me show there's no commitment or relationship between me and myself. This is what 6 years worth to you is your pride easily cast aside. Just a chance to be in a science textbook. They were together for 6 years? God, Silas is a dick. I wonder if these symbols are important. Possibly. I like this room. I feel like Miller's having a hard time. Grand Virtues presents travel through Wave of Faces 2-night event. Wonder if she was gonna go with somebody. Got the same stuff in that drawer, Mila. What is this? Just a book I cannot open. Alright. Deploy maintenance robot to repair life support. Okay. Wait. Aid advice. Given details you provided, unable to prove the loan. Institution will consider a small principal loan on a cash flow basis, but this requires consistent employment contract. Woof! My dude, you're struggling. Okay. So we need to deploy the maintenance droid. This is the thing we've got to do. Replace E40 voltage regulator. Replaced 35 LN or IN synapses fuse. Well, where the bubbling balls am I supposed to find that? None of those are those things. Oh, okay, it puts it back and then brings it out again. Very confused. 2 dots at the top, 2 dots on the side. That one's bottom row. And then it's down, up. That one, I guess. Does that look any different? Let's find out. None of these things appear to be different. Heck. What else can I do? They've all got their suits. No way out there. What is that door? Oh, that's that door. No. That's that door. Okay. Science wing. Maintenance. Viewing room A. I feel like I've been given clues, but I don't know what they are. Well, actually, I should probably save, shouldn't I? Cool. Crouch, pause, I have a crouch. There wasn't anything over here. Need to get in there. But in order to get in there, gotta get in here. That one needs the maintenance robot. Now, what was the story? There was a secret maintenance room. Now, where was that? Decommissioned maintenance access room. Curvy corridor. I don't recognize what this is. What is this? What am I looking at? Curvy bit. Where's the curvy bit? Don't see a curvy bit. Am I supposed to recognize this? So there's a bit and a curvy bit that accesses a maintenance room. Alright, and... Can't get in there. Magnet tool station. What do I need a magnet tool from? I mean, obviously I can do something with it, but what? No? They have a respectable understanding of orbital mechanics, so proficient in fact we had to adjust our orbit due to the local amount of debris and garbage. Again, probably Earth. Just saying. Magnet tool station. But you're like, what do I do with it? I don't know. Transportation capability is restricted to kinetics. Primitive control form of combustion-based propulsion. Finite liquid and fuel cell. Maximum velocity capable of inefficient. It's multiple launch sites capable of bypassing light warp generated. Yeah, this is all just this is all confirming my opinion. Is this anything? Do you want an axe? Do you want to axe your question? No. I feel like I need to find this quote-unquote maintenance access room, but I don't know what it all means. I'm so confused. That's nominally a curvy bit. Give Silas his boot back. How's that not an achievement? Let's see first contact. Got that, whatever that is. Oh, I don't know, I don't know. Quick and easy. Nutrient discs. Snack pack. Satisfy your hunger. Just a whole bunch of ready meals. Bachelor chow. Mmm, 00482 is my favorite. I feel like that should be something, but I don't know what it could be. Is it a drinks holder? It makes sense if it was a drinks holder. So someone's eating dinner and they just left. I am running out of ideas. Damn, she's got nice shoes. Yep. Your boy needs help. I mean, you all knew that, but... Well, I got a new trading card, which is nice. Is Steam gonna be nice to me? Oh, cool. Wait, what? New Golden Idol dropping like tomorrow? Heck. Golden Idol drops tomorrow. That's exciting. Okay, now what you're doing there is you're just giving me the answer. I don't want the answer to the problem. I want to know how to figure it out. Wait. Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. We have a clue. I'm so dumb. I'm dumb. Oh, I had it. I had it. Oh, God. I had it. It was there. I walked straight past it. And the thing is that dumbass me has commented on it. I've literally commented on 2 things that would have given me the information I needed, but I just went in here and I ignored it. Okay. What does this note say there? Oh, what's the note say? When everything looks like a nail, you'll always need a... Gee, I wonder what I could possibly need. God, I'm dumb. I told you I was just like, oh yeah, I probably missed something. Yeah, you missed something kind of obvious, you dumbass. Oh god, I can't even see the damn thing now. Yeah, no, the last one was interesting. The Golden Idol DLC. It was... God, I'm dumb. Win now, make your dream house come true. Gee, you think he's got money troubles? Yeah, those skies don't look human skies. There are some who would benefit from Saito losing their engineering contact with Axiom. Should the SPL encounter a major breakdown on its mission, 80... Whoa, hell! Okay. Well, that's not suspicious in the slightest. Go take your hammer back. Right. Voltage regulator. I need a voltage regulator, like... Is there... Oh! Sure would be nice if you could, you know, indicate to your player that you can interact with things. There it is. Working regulators will glow in the dark. Interesting. It's that one, and then in this cycle, that one, that one. So, okay. For the record, by the way, I didn't get a hint that I could scroll through that thing. That's 100% pure mic. Okay. Contents, function. Not under direct lighting. Oh, wait. I know how to do that. I was wondering why this was here. Hey. Hey, buddy. That was a little bit spooky. Any out there? No? Okay. Good puzzle. Good puzzle. We like that one. Okay. Alright, so what's our other one? Those dots. And it is that one. So I don't just want the answer. Like that's what I did with Outer Wilds the first time I played it, and good work. We're all very proud of you. Content scan. Functioning components will repair to magnets when we have a magnet. We have this magnet tool. There we go. Do I just go woof like that? Okay, cool. Yep, got your stuff. Here I go. Wub, 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 wub. Cool. Good times.
Life support systems prepared.
Sweet. I have my moments. Sometimes I'm a dumbass. Yay, we did it. More plot.
If I had to guess, I'd say we've been hit by something. Trouble is, I can't tell for sure because whatever did happen took everything offline. Engines, cloaking, communication.
I get it, Aiden. We need to fix this. Now.
I'm on it, but I have no idea how long this might take.
And let me remind you of what will find us if you don't hurry.
Yeah, humans. I know. It's not actually humans, but come on, it's totally humans. If there's a twist, there's gotta be a twist. Medical! Where are we? Oh, we're over here. Okay.
We were prepared to do little more than chemically converse with single-celled organisms, and now disrespect our subjects by proceeding as if they were. What cruelty we show our cosmic siblings by denying them the knowledge that we exist.
The peripheral, autonomic, sympathetic, and somatic system of mapping the species' physiology. It's humans! Look at it! They've given us a small brain and lots of nerves. Come on! Physiologically bilateral, water-dependent, organic omnivore possessing an advanced emotional and intellectual capacity, the former primarily dominated by fear. It's perceived their violence stems from underdeveloped social cognitive learning structures and systems, insufficient individual knowledge, retention, and processing. Do you get it? We're being really subtle. The local star emits a light spectrum at a comparatively longer wavelength than our own. Species' eyes are developed to process and see colors that we cannot. Specifically, their retina can process light at not the lower end of our visible light spectrum. Okay, cool. Notes. Medical diagnosis. Aiden meets minimum health requirements for extreme space travel. Active carrier of CSAD. No opposite. Vice means all health. Early rate of originally screened first mission. Meal exercise haze. Source is being careless when manually dissecting a sample retrieved from the surface. He cut his hand. His arm, I'm concerned, is This will compound his already inadequate physical competency. Could have acted like an adult and be more aware. Damn, Mila is done with him. Mila is done with Silas, and I'm kind of here for her. They are really not being subtle, but he's obviously being like, oh, and it turns out it's man. What do we got? Lockdown enabled. Can we de-lockdown?
This is the S-File to Axiom. We've been discovered. An alien ship is attempting to dock. We're initiating lockdown and preparing for evacuation. Gentlemen, this mission is over. Back up all mission data and then get to the escape pod.
Mila, they're boarding.
We're done here. Both of you, move!
Okay. But is that us? Sun. Maybe not. Do you see anything that I can recognize? Obviously Earth-like. I feel like they wouldn't be that obvious. I'll be extremely happy if it turns out that I'm wrong.
Explosion detected in the lower lab.
Explosion detected. Uses emergency exit. Conference room. Oh! Oh, no! No, I don't like that. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yep, this is Earth. Sicily, Corsica, Sardinia, Greece. It's upside down. So that's Spain. That would be like France up here. That looks like the upside down Mediterranean, and then that would be north of Africa. Like that's Greece. Like that's... Do you see it? Like that looks like Sicily. And then you've got these two islands here, which are Corsica and Sardinia. And then that looks like Greece. And then you've got another sea there. And then Turkey. And then the Holy Land over here. And then that'd be Egypt. Boom, called it. Don't come for me. Don't come for me.
Curiosity is the very basis of exploration. So if you tell me that curiosity killed the cat, I should think that cat died rather nobly.
Look, I don't want to be the guy who's been like, oh, I obviously know this. But when they were like, oh, there's a twist in the game. And I'm like, oh, if you're in a planet of, you know, like, and then I watched that opening cinematic and they're like, oh, this species is totally warlike. I'm like, oh yeah, this is like the most basic sci-fi shit you can come up with. It's... Yeah, look, and then that's... Actually, maybe that's Denmark, or... That kind of looks like Denmark, but that wouldn't make sense. Unless... No, it is! That's... No, it is! Ireland. That's Ireland. That's Great Britain. You can see it there. That's London. That's Ireland. Alright. Then that comes up. That's the Low Countries. That's, that's the Netherlands. So Spain looks like it's been taken out. That would be where Spain would be. And then this is Bothnia. That's Norway, Sweden, and then Finland's over here. And then that's Denmark. Yeah, no, that's Great Britain. That's 100% Great Britain and Ireland. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. You see it? It's perfect. Great Britain, Ireland. It's upside down. I love that I saw Sicily, upside down Sicily, and I'm like, yeah, no. And then watches it's completely not that. Master of Geography? No, that's what's his name? Rainbolt? The guy who he's played GeoGuessr so often that he like recognizes the patches of ground or something. Is it Rainbolt? Is that his name? Self-preservation, desire for safety, formation of tribe, defend against those who threaten, procreation, biological lure for use, desire to attract mates, competition, ending in the conflict, material gain, dissatisfaction with wealth, holding of possessions, envy of peers, ends in conflict, self-expression, exposes the difference, individuals external to group, labeled as opposition, ends in conflict. Do you get it yet? I'm not saying they're wrong.
Violence can be segmented into either instinctual or intelligent categories of behavior. Instincts can be tamed, while intelligence can be subjected to reason. The problem is, we can't tell which one of these is the cause of their violence.
Mediterranean? Turkey, Holy Land, Egypt? Maybe? I don't recognize that one. Thermal and radioactive decay shows that we're not observing a brief moment of war, but contextually appears to be a persistent practice. War is fascinating to watch. It's unclear precisely what the catalyst is, and to this point it doesn't even matter. The outright savagery demonstrated is unparalleled. Do you get it? Actually, you know what I would love as like a twist? It's like, oh yes, not only are they savage, it's like World War II. That would be funny. Main hangar. Airlock disengaged. Engage. Airlock. Oh! I really need to get a button that plays David Lynch in Twin Peaks 3. Well, he's dead.
There's 3 of them in the hangar with me. I can't stall them for long.
Run! Aiden, get to the escape pods!
It's too late for that. Finish the mission, Eva.
Hangar airlock disengaged.
No!
Well, we found Aiden. This baby girl said that to keep him safe. So sad. Spain, Gibraltar, Africa, I don't know. Outgoing flight manifest. Cool. I revoke my former wills, declare this my last one testament. I direct all my current and future assets, earnings, and wealth to my daughter, Kin Revise, to pay for any outstanding medical receipts and invoices. Therapies to be regarded and no preferred treatment. Woof. Okay. If you find this, please don't tell Mila. I nearly have all of them. Mila, if you find this, I'm pretty sure Silence has been hiding all the pens here. Cool. I guess. Chromosomal splicing alteration defect. Million lives. 160 million lives lost. Woof. Oh, okay, cool. So they were like messing around with their genetics. And yeah, woof indeed. They were messing around with their genetics, and then turns out that's a bad thing to do. So just saying. Woof indeed. And you got a little boom there. You can buff that out. Seems dangerous. Please deal with it. Makes you wonder if Aiden really did medical. Wait, medical? Check engine to restore power to Silas's room.
Mila, please wait a moment.
Get out of my way.
I just wanted to talk.
You made your choice, Silas. Man up to it.
I'm not finding a lot of stuff wrong here. Okay, we got the upper hallway. Cool, 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 cool. Engineering. Power offline. Okay, so we've got to get this. Oh yeah, you got one of those there. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was spooky. How frightened were you by this mini shirt? Oh. See, you know what? This I actually really like. So, like, you get the spook, but then when you look at it, you can see that there's a plunger here that's connected by a wire over to here, which... Can I... No, I can't push the thing back. Okay. It's good. Good stuff. I like it. Alright. That was actually pretty... well, actually, it didn't scare me. It startled me. It startled me. But it startled me well. So, good work, Dead Man.
The first set of drones returned with the sediment samples, but 2 were done. Are you drinking?
No. I'm rescuing what's trapped in this bottle.
Well, are you gonna share or what?
Have a seat.
Aww. Okay. Calibrate. Move rest of fuel cells from hangar office. Okay. Hangar office. Oh, over there. Didn't they say it was... No. No. These ones? Okay. Analyzing frequency. Unregistered frequency, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. It can't be random guesswork. There has to be a clue. Oh, I've got another one here. Good. Oh, here we go. That one. What was it? Sorry. It's that way, and 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 that way.
Step 1. Remove an exhausted fuel cell only after displacing the microfabrication reluctance such that it is in a static position. Step 2. For best performance, perform the two-stage anthrometry analysis of the planar and spatial encabulator on the prospective fuel cell prior to loading into the calibrator.
God, this guy is just a joy at parties.
Step 3. Once decoupled from the phase detractor, reference the exact sampling method that matches the fuel cell input to the panendermic transformer output. Step 4. The serial and parallel manipulation of the displacement matrix is automated during the engine restart process. Maintain a safe distance to avoid internal organ dissolution. Note, local zero gravity is required for a full engine restart. All non-secured objects must be locked down.
Okay. And it was, where was it? No, that one. And then that one. And then that one. Oh! Wait. That's the wrong device. Aha! That one. Oh, heck. Hey, buddy.
Welcome, Silas.
Damn, Silas.
When I was young, a close friend of mine died. Even at his
Man,
funeral,
Aiden got
I
the
couldn't
rough end of the
process his
stick.
death. I can't help feeling like I'm at another funeral, one where we haven't yet found the body.
Damn, this is opulent. Oh. The creature is adapted to grow protective keratin scaled armor on the entire exterior of the body. If threatened and frightened by a predator, it can noxious from its rear. Like immediately I think of like a skunk, but keratin based armor? Alright. What bullshit has he done now? Facing the glass, turn left to your quest. Facing the glass, turn left. I hate this man. Middle rows are reserved to be searched by the best. Inside the mind, your treasure does rest. Inside the mind. Inside the mind. Inside the mind. I think it's weird that that one I can pick up. Can I pick up the others? I can pick up that one. Revolution supplies the key to the test. Yeah, that one. Okay. So like that? Hey! Boom. The secret store. Species of Psi Prime share characteristics. God's sake. Oh, good, we're going Evangelion. Zaun koku no tenshi no yoni. Panspermia microcellular organisms, seed of the planets, with the same species, some of Earth. Yeah, so yeah, like that was like, oh yeah, we look like people. Oh, maybe it's Earth. It's 100% Earth.
Victims of our own success, we found the mirror in the universe, but like cowards, we hide in the shadows from our reflection.
Mm-hmm. Too few realize they stand in the eye of a storm as history is being made. Centuries worth of study will come from what we've observed in these few weeks. It's a curious feeling that each word written privately might one day be subject to the eyes of untold numbers. There's no one who should bear the weight of that burden. Yeah, it's finally done. Celestial Genesis. Evolutionary unknown. Given the profile of the SPL mission. Writing an autobiography. Okay. Got the alert saying the language syntax assembly started. What's it like? The language. Inefficient. Details. What does it sound like? Feel like? You're asking me to talk about feelings. I'm not playing this game. Let me know it's finished. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Depends on how I'm feeling. User has withdrawn from the conversation. Oh, Silas, you're having a little sulky sulk. Sucks to be you, buddy. Also, you're probably dead. What's this? Language report deadline meetup with Mila. I feel obliged to. I must continue the great work. So what we're doing now, we're going to the lab because we got Silas's thingy. But we're going on at a decent clip. So we detected access through upper lab. Right. Well, how do I get to the upper lab? Okay. Oh, I go up to the upper corridor. That's right, because we got to the upper corridor, but I wanted to explore the lower corridor. Okay. Upper lab. Oh yeah, here we go. Escape pods. Stand by, stand by. They're not in the escape pods. Interesting.
Observing their violent nature, some might think they are driven by a ruthless intensity, but I see their ambitions are too easily satisfied. The universe calls to them, as it does to us, to ascend to the heavens for the limitless richness that awaits among the stars. Instead, they have descended into destruction over petty matters of power and pleasure. We are witnessing the swan song of their civilization as it turns to ash. We do best to avoid them lest they take us with them.
Okay. Okay, that's not how the periodic table works. Also. Yeah. Elements known by us, and it's the periodic table as we know it. Do you get it yet, people? Do you get it? Well, you're dead. That'd be one of us.
Mila, I can't erase the data fast enough. I have to destroy the lab.
The mission is over, Silas.
They can't know, Mila. They can't know what we were doing here.
We can find
Goodbye, Mila.
Silas?
Okay, so what are my goals? I need to find Mila. Investigate Mila's office. Oh yeah? Well, she's dead.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Proceed. Unknown vessel approaching.
Ah. This would be the secret.
Mila, I must confess my insubordination. I had no intention to obey an order to separate us. I said what I had to so that we might be together on this mission. I had aimed to build this place outside the eyes and ears of Axiom. Here, I can finally say, irrevocably, I love you.
This is Captain Mila Alexa of the S-File. An onboard failure brought down all our major systems. Shortly after, we were discovered and boarded. The crew is dead. All our mission data is backed up to the escape pod. This won't work. We're not compatible. Forget the humans. Forget about Earth. You can't let them find us.
Oh, what a surprise. It turns out it was... Wait, it was America? Huh. Maybe it was... okay. Surprise! It was Earth all along. I know, right? It's so crazy. I didn't see that coming at all. I do wonder though. It'll be interesting to go back and look at that. Because I am 100%... I don't know where else that... Because that looked identical to a map of Europe upside down. So maybe we're looking at a different part of the planet. But... I wonder how long it would have clocked me to get it if I hadn't known there was a twist. That's the thing, because like, no, I read no spoilers. I want to make that very clear. I read no spoilers. I knew nothing about this game. All I knew is that there was a twist. And so if I'm like, okay, there's a twist, and it's in space. The Espial voice was DB Cooper? Like shit it was DB Cooper. So I'm like, well, if it's a twist and we're looking at a planet in space, the planet's got to be Earth. It's the obvious twist. And spoilers, it was. I will say, I did love the twist that the dead bodies that we were discovering were humans. I didn't see that coming. Because I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, cool, we got this. And I'm looking at her and she's purple. I'm like, oh, right. So that was good. That was good. This was cool. It's short. Like, I mean, I got a little stuck early on because I'm a dumbass. And it is also clear that there's more. Like, I didn't open Mila's lockup. You know, I had that code. So it's clear that there's more to discover there, so that's pretty cool. But this was neat. This was exactly kind of what I wanted after finishing Outer Wilds, which was just, you know, like a shorter game that I just could kind of vibe with. and hopefully doing one stream, because I guess the next one's going to be Blueprints. Now I'm just wondering, is there any part of the North American landscape that looks like that? No, it can't be, because that looked 100% like goddamn Great Britain. It totally looked like Great Britain and Ireland. And those islands were 100% Sicily, Sardinia, and Corsica. Anyway. Cool. And the best part about it is that there's a free roam mode, so you can just explore the thing. That is actually really cool. I think I wish more walking simulators did that. Just did a free roam mode where you can just explore it. Like, that's cool. That was actually pretty neat. So, like, okay, so the sale's over. I bought it on sale. But... let me just queue this up. The station. Okay, so current... Oh, there's a VR version. The VR version is actually cheaper than the normal version. Huh. So currently it's $20. I enjoyed it, but it's not $20. For me, that's like... I beat the game in 2 hours, like... Hold on, let me just check something. Ba-da-doo-ba-dee-doo. Yeah, Old Skies is $30 right now. Old Skies is $30. That is worth that. Is this 2-hour game? Never pay more than $20 for a game? I mean, I paid nothing for Old Skies, but that's because I was a beta tester. Actually, hold on. Actually, let's talk about it. If we were talking about, hold on. Let me just have a look. Unavowed is $21.50. And how much is Techno? Techno should be less. Techno Babylon. Oh no, Techno Babylon is $21.50. So if you've got $20, find like $2 Australian. I don't know what the prices are, but buying either Techno Babylon or Unavowed by Wadget Eye Games. Well, Techno Babylon is by Technocrat Games, but published by Wadget Eye. Much better use of your money. Much better games. Station though, if it's on special and if you can get it for $10 to $15, maybe not 15. I would feel like I'd been a little gypped if I played 15 for it. But that was actually really good. It was a neat little walking simulator. I 100% went into it clocking the twist, which meant I was looking for it. But, you know what? That was kind of cool. I like that one. I'll put it on the list. This is a good little thing. I'm going to spend more time playing around with that one. I do have Return to Grace, but I want to do Blueprints next, because I finally got it, and I had an utter blast with Outer Wilds. It was delightful. That ending though. Who's online? Jeez, a lot of people are online. Blueprints. I mean, yes, there are blueprints in Blueprints. But... oh god. Who do I go and attack? What the heck is this? Sorry, I just... okay, I don't know what this is, but I need to see it, so... so, if she lets me raid. She should. I don't know why she wouldn't. Yeah, she is. I don't know what this is, but M. Foolery is playing a game that she has listed as a German economic simulator, and I need to know what this means. So, thank you, and good night.